Hey everyone, I'm back again with another Nintendo Switch Impressions video, and today we're going to take a look at another recent release. The one and only Rocket League has finally graced a Nintendo platform. Now, why am I talking all this good stuff about a game that's, 2.5 years old at this point? Well, not only is Rocket League one of the surprise hits of this generation, but it's also a game that really fits within Nintendo's ecosystem, and what I like to say is the ever-growing Nintendo evolution. For better or for worse, Nintendo is always going to be known as the company that prioritizes offline play as opposed to online. What they lack in a cohesive online infrastructure such as the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, they'll always be kings when it comes to split screen and local play. And Rocket League is a game that not only fits that mold, but it doesn't try to alienate its primary audience, because whether you are a person who is picking up Rocket League for the first time or someone who wants to get another version to play on the go, this is a superior port. This was developed by the guys who handled the port for Doom, Panic Button Studios, and it definitely shows that they know the Switch hardware, because at the end of the day, you are getting a quality Rocket League experience. Now, of course, there are some caveats to that. Like I've mentioned in my LA Noire video, you aren't going to get the most visually striking version of Rocket League. This is a tablet after all. But you are getting a silky smooth 60 frames per second, which is extremely important in a competitive game such as this. Well, as competitive as car version of soccer goes. From a technical standpoint, this game is pretty cool, running a rock solid 60 frames per second and pretty decent visuals to boot. And to be honest, for a game that I'm going to be playing on the go, this is more than acceptable, and something that I really don't mind, because like I've always mentioned before, frame rate is always something that I would prefer to over the prettiest visuals. So I'll take those 60 frames per second on the Nintendo Switch over 1080p 15 frames. Now let's move into some of the other things about this port. This is the Rocket League experience. So not only do you get all of the great offline options, but you also get some awesome online features as well. Something that I really think a lot of Nintendo Switch owners are going to get a kick out of is the ability to play with other platforms. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Rocket League does support cross-platform play. So if you have any friends who are on Xbox and PC, you can play with them on your Nintendo Switch. Hopefully Sony catches up to that too, because the more people who can play a game like this, the better. Now, as far as features go for Rocket League, you do have the ability to purchase all of the DLC. I don't know why I call that a feature, but hey, if Bandai Namco can say that a season pass is a feature, then dang it, the ability to purchase DLC is a feature. This is the future we live in, ladies and gentlemen. You do have all of the DLC available, in addition to some Nintendo exclusive stuff such as the Mario Kart, which I'm sporting here, and one from Metroid. Now, as far as some of the options that you get in the game, it's pretty much standard. You have a lot of controls that you are available to tweak. You can adjust the camera, the FOV. There's so much stuff packed into this. Whether this is your first time picking up Rocket League or you want a different version to play on the go, you can't go wrong with this. Panic Button Studios did an excellent job bringing over such a classic gem to the Nintendo Switch. As far as playtime goes, I think I might be getting more enjoyment out of this, simply because of the fact that I can take this with me anywhere and I can play a game with anyone whenever I want to. That is a definite plus. And for $20, you seriously cannot beat the price. Thankfully, it wasn't jacked up crazy like some of the other Switch titles that we've seen here recently, so I think this will be a great buy for people, especially if they've never played the game before. Anyways, what do you guys think about Rocket League? Let me know down below in the comment sections. And from me to you for now, my name is NGS signing out, and like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace.